ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषये भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्द योगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र
सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र
वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते
भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
भाष्यं भाष्यविदो
द्वितीय मुण्डकस्य द्वितीय खण्डस्य नवममन्त्रः। अस्य परमात्मज्ञानस्य फलम् इदम् अभिधीयते। भिद्यते हृदयग्रन्थिः
भिद्यते हृदयग्रन्थिः
हृदयग्रन्थिः
छिद्यन्ते सर्वसंशयाः
छिद्यन्ते
सर्वसंशयाः
सर्वसंशयाः
क्षीयन्ते चास्य कर्माणि
क्षीयन्ते
यन्ते
चास्य कर्माणि
चास्य कर्माणि
चास्य कर्माणि
तस्मिन् दृष्टे परावरे
तस्मिन् दृष्टे
दृष्टे
परावरे
परावरे
तस्मिन् दृष्टे परावरे
We have seen the meaning of the mantra, but still, we'll see since we had some gap. Palam abhidhiyate. Palam, the result. The result is abhidhiyate, is presented, is being told. Where in this mantra, that is a sangati, that is a connection with the previous mantra. Palam of what? Palam, the result of the knowledge of Brahma, Paramatma, from the first mantra onwards. The first mantra, Avisannigitam Bhugacharannaha, Agat Padamatraitat Samarpitam, starting from that mantra onwards. And in the third and fourth mantra, Dhanur Griyatva, that imagery of the bow and the arrow. And in the immediate previous mantra, the Aikyam, Jiva Brahma Aikyam, Jivatma Paramatma Aikyam, talked about. Therefore, the result of this jnana, Asya Paramatma Jnanasya, this Ajnaha Jivaha, Agam Shariram Samsari, iti samsare vartate, this Jivaha, who is Ajnani. When he understands that यदा तस्य ज्ञानं भवति अहं जगत्कारणं ब्रह्म परमात्मा ईश्वरः इति तेन किं फलं तस्मात् परमात्मा ज्ञानस्य फलम् अभिधीयते अस्य फलम् अस्य ज्ञानस्य फलम् without result nobody ventures into any action, any activity, even with regard to the operating the pramana, even with regard to the study of the shastra. There should be some palam, result. Palam anudishya namandopi pravartate. Therefore, palam paktavya. And the palam is being told here, the result. Result of this jnanam, jnanam of Paramatma. Paramatmanaha jnanam, Paramatma jnanam, tasya palam abhidhiyate. And the palam is Trivida palam. Palam is presented as in threefold ways, or the palam of three types. Trivida palam is presented. Tasmin drishte paravare, tasmin paravare drishte sati, hridaya grantihi vidyate, ekam palam, hridaya grantihi vidyate. Vidiyam palam, sarva samshayaha chidyante. Tritiyam palam, karmani, asya jivasya, sarvani karmani bhagavachan, all karmas, karmani kshiyante. Tasmin paravare drishte sati. Tasmin paravare drishte sati. Drishti. Drishti is darshanam. Drishti is darshanam, perception, but perception not through pratyaksha. The word drishti referring to the pramanam. Drishti means perception. Perception not through pratyaksha the pramanam. Here, drishti, the word referring to the pramanam, and the pramanam is shastram. Shastraika veditavyam brahma jiva brahma aikyam. Therefore, that drishti, tasmin drishti, vision, the vision of the tatparyam which is unfolded by the shastra. So therefore, tasmin drishti, shravanam, shravananantram, shravanapalam, shastra shravanapalam. Shravanam is not hearing, shravanam is listening. Hearing is different, listening is different. Hearing is words fall into the ears, hearing, but doesn't make any change, it just falls. Listening, there the words which have fallen into the ears is thought upon again and again, and it is worked upon. The words, the meaning of the words, worked upon to understand the meaning of the words, to come to the understanding that aham jivaha vastavikaya aham brahma iti. That jnanam unfold. That is the tatparyam of the Shruti. Therefore, tatparya avadharanam. Shruti tatparya avadharanartham shravanam. So therefore, shravanam iti. Drishti, the vision is through the shravanam, and therefore we can bring in mananam and nidityasanam. That is a sadhanam. Because it is a pramanam in the form of the words, therefore drishti is only through listening, shravanam. Tasmin drishti, paravare. The paravara, the word is very important. The word paravara can be interpreted in two ways. Para avara. Para avara. Para meaning the cause. Para meaning the cause. Avara meaning the effect. So paravara Brahma. Paravara Brahma is paravara. Brahma, which is the cause, and Brahma is the effect also. It is both karanam as well as karyam. Karya karanatmakam Brahma darshanam. Brahma, which is in the form of which is the cause and which is in the form of the effect also. This Jagat is the Karya and the Karanam is Brahma. So therefore Karya, Karana, Rupa, Brahma. Why Brahma is Karyam? Because Jagat is why Brahma is Karanam? Because Jagat is Karya. So therefore, Brahma being both the Karya, both the Karanam and the Karya, therefore it is referred to by the word Paravaram. Paravare is Tasmin Drishte Paravare Brahmani Ityataha. Paravare Brahmani. Paramcha Avaramcha Paravaram. Tasmin Paravare. So Param, Parama, Para and Avara. So Para means that which is before. Para. Avara is later. The literal is Para. Para is before, Avara is later. Therefore, extending the meaning, we can take Param to be the Karanam and Avara to be the Karya. Yata, birth is the Karanam and Ghata is the pot is the Karya. Karyasya, Karya is Utpatti, Karya is produced. The Karyasya Utpattihi Sthitihi Layaha. The Karya which is produced, which is sustained, which is resolved, for all this is because of this Karanam Brahma. The Karya Jagat, which has come into existence, which is sustained and which resolves finally into its cause. As the pot is produced from the clay, it remains as clay, but in different form, Namarupa, and finally dissolves into clay. Therefore, pot, when looked at from the standpoint of its upadhi, Namarupa, it is karyam. And the clay becomes the karanam. The clay enjoys the status of being the karanam. Even though pot is nothing but clay, it is just a Namarupa. In spite of being a pot, it is clay only. It cannot be away from clay. All the time it is clay. Previously it was clay. Now also it is clay, and later also when it is destroyed, it continues to be clay alone. So at no point of time the pot cannot be distinct, cannot be away from clay. It is clay swarupa. Pot is clay swarupa. So pot drishti is nothing but brit drishti. The person who is knowledgeable, he will see the pot as brit only, brit drishti. He will not see it as different from the cause of the clay. Similarly, this Jagat also, the Karanam is Brahma and Jagat is the Karyam. So this Karya Rupa Jagat, this Karya Rupa Brahma, the Karyam which is Jagat, which is Karya Rupa Brahma, it is Karana Rupa Brahma. Therefore, Karanatvam which is attributed to Brahma, Karanatvam which is attributed to Brahma, really speaking, it is Mithya. Why? Because Karyam is Mithya. Therefore, Karanatvam also Mithya. When pot is Mithya, pot doesn't have individual existence. Mithya. What is Mithya? Mithya is that which doesn't exist on its own. It has got Adinatvam on clay. So therefore, Namarupa, otherwise Namarupa, word and meaning, Padam and Padartha. So therefore, clay is Mithya. When clay is Mithya, the pot is Mithya, the clay which has been attributed Karanatvam, that is also Mithya. Pot is Mithya, Namarupa Pakatvat, Gataha Mithya. And the Karanatvam attributed to clay, that is also Mithya. Only when pot is there, only when Karya is there, then only clay enjoys Karanatvam. When pot itself is dismissed as Mithya, then what happens to the clay which enjoys a Karanatvam? That is also Mithya. The same way, the status of being the Karanam of this Jagat, Karanatvam attributed to Brahma, when Karya, Brahma, this Jagat is Mithya, therefore Karanam also, Karanatvam also Mithya. Brahma is not Mithya. The Karanatvam attributed to Brahma is Mithya. Karyasya Mithyatvat, Karanattvasyapi Mithya eva. Mithya Jagat cannot sustain by itself. It requires Satyam. That's why it's Mithya. Therefore, Yat Mithya Tat Sat Apekshakam Bhavati. It depends on the Sadvastu. Brahma, Sadvastu. Why it is called Sadvastu? Vasati iti Vastu. That which exists at all the three periods of time. Trikale Tishtati. It is Sat. Therefore, Karyam is Mithya. Karanatvam attributed to the Brahma is Mithya. So therefore, what is there is Satyam Brahma. Satyam Brahma. And the Karanam, this Karanatvam, the two types of the Karanam is required for any product to come. In the Panchadashi, we are going to see the next shloka, what we are saying, Tattva Deepa Prakarana. That the Panchadashikara says, Jagato Yadupadhanam Ayamadaya Tamasim Nimittam Shuddha Sattvam Tam Chate Brahma Tadgira. The word Brahma, which is referred to by the word Tat in the Mahavakya, Tattvamasi, that Brahma is Nimitta Karanam, and the Jagat, which is a Karya, it requires twofold causes: intelligent cause and material cause. The maker and the material. Intelligent cause Nimitta Karanam, material cause Upadana Karanam. So Jagat Upadanam. Jagat Upadanam Mayam, Jagataha Yat Upadanam Mayam Adaya Tamasi. Since any creation, anything which is created, which is produced, requires, presupposes both material and knowledge. There should be material upadanam, and there should be an intelligent cause, jnana. Knowledge must be the knowledge. When we say knowledge, it must be with the conscious being. Knowledge must be with the knowledge of know-how. Material alone cannot itself, by chance, cannot come and together and form and get formed into something. There must be an intelligent, a conscious being that has to be handled by a conscious being with Utpatti, the creation. Therefore, Brahma is a Nimitta Karanam as well as Upadana Karanam. This is Pramana, Pramana Vakya. Brahmanaha Nimitta Karanatvam, Upadana Karanatvam. Shastra reveals. In the beginning itself, it talked about Yatornanabihi Sujate Grinnate Cha. So therefore, the Ishvara, who is Sarvajnaha, Sarvavit, he becomes a Nimitta Karanam, as though when Karya is, when we attribute Karyatvam to Jagat, the Ramarupatmaka Jagat is looked upon as Karya, then the Ishvara becomes Nimitta Karanam, the intelligent cause. Then Ishvara is an intelligent cause, and Maya, which is Upadi, the Sattva Pradhana Prakriti, Maya, the Sattva Pradhana Prakriti. Knowledge comes through Maya. Maya is Upadi, and Maya, which is Sattva Pradhana Prakriti. Therefore, with the Upadi, Brahma becomes Ishvara, the intelligent cause, the efficient cause for the creation. So, Nimitta Karanam Ishvara. Brahma with the Maya Upadi, becomes Ishvara, and therefore it is the intelligent cause, Nimitta Karanam. But that alone is not sufficient. We need material. Without material, thing can be created. And Brahma is Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Karanam. Abhinatvam is there. Therefore, Upadana Karanam, now we divide that also into two. Parinami Upadana Karanam and Vivarta Upadana Karanam. Parinami Upadana Karanam, Vivarta Upadana Karanam. Parinami Upadana Karanam means Parinama, change, modification. Modification happens to the material, like the milk becomes the curd. Milk is Upadana Karanam for curd. The milk completely changes. Parinama modifies into, it changes completely into the curd. That is Parinama. Parinami Upadana Karanam. Milk is a Karanam, and it is Parinama. Parinami Upadana Karanam. There is another type of Karanam where the Upadana Karanam doesn't undergo any change. It is called Vivarta Upadana Karanam. That is Vivarta Upadana Karanam. So, this Brahma with the Maya Upadi, that is Ishvara, and the Tamah Pradhana Prakriti, Upadana Karanam, becomes Upadana Karanam for this Jagat, and Brahma with the Vivarta Upadana Karanam. So, Brahma with the Parinami Upadana Karanam, Brahma with the Vivarta Upadana Karanam. Brahma with the Tamah Pradhana Prakriti. It is appears as Jagat. Brahma, the Tamapradhana Prakriti is Parinama Upadana Karana. And Brahma, which is the Nimitta Karanam, it also becomes a Vivarta Upadana Karanam with regard to the Tamapradhana Prakriti. It appears as this Jagat. So Brahma as though it is the same Brahma as though the Karanam Brahma as appears as this Jagat. Appears as a Jagat, therefore Vivarta Upadana Karanam. The Upadi being Tamapradhana Prakriti, therefore appears as this Jagat. So Jagataha yat upadhanam tamasim mayam adaya Brahma appears as this Jagat. So therefore, this Jagat, which is Karyam, is Karanat Abhinnaha. So when you see the Jagat, you see the Brahma. You cannot wait only for the Karanam Brahma. Karanam as such doesn't exist without the effect. Therefore, Brahma is both the Karanam as well as the Karyam. Since there is nothing other than Brahma, and Brahma is Atma, therefore, Brahma Drishti, Jagat Karanam Brahma Drishti is Atma Drishti, is Atma. That way, the Atma, this Pratyekatma, is recognized to be Jiva, for which Shastra is a Pramanam. That is a Drishti talked about, that is a vision, which is unfolded by the Shastra, Brahma Drishti. So that Brahma is Satya. If at all there is Satya, Satya Vastu, the Satya Vastu is Brahma, and that Brahma is you. If that is Satyam, if it is Satyam, the Satyam cannot be, it cannot be away, it has to be you. Satyam, one cannot come across a Satyam Vastu, as we come across any other object in the world. Satya Vastu cannot be come across like that. Everything is Brahma, and with Namarupa, Namarupatmaka Brahma, and Namarupa being Nitya, therefore everything is Brahma, and Brahma is Satyam. If it is Satyam, then what about you? The individual, the Atma, it has to be Brahma. How do we say? Sarvam Khalu Idam Brahma. Idam Sarvam, when you say this includes your body, mind, sense complex also. Everything is Brahma. Everything is Brahma Karyam. So from Karya Drishti, Brahma becomes a Karan. Therefore, Drishti. Karya Karanatmaka Brahma. That is what Paravare. Paravare Brahmane. Another way of interpreting the Paravara is Para is greater in terms of the Upadi, the one who has the Upadi which is superior. Maya Upadi, therefore Mayavi Ishvara. Who is Sarvajnaha Sarvavit? Yes, Sarvajnaha Sarvavit, Yasya Jnanamayam Tapaha. So Paraha Ishvaraha. Sarva Karanam, Sarvasya Karanam, Sarvasyapi Karanam Ishvaraha. And Avaraha is meaning inferior, lower. Utkrishta Upadi, Jiva, Ishvara has got Utkrishta Upadi. Jiva has got the Upadi which is Parichina. In all ways it is Parichina Upadi. Therefore Alpajnaha, Alpashaktiman. Ishvara as the Maya Upadi, therefore Sarvajnaha, Sarvashaktiman. Ishvara, then Jiva as this Upadi which is limited, Parichinna Upadi, therefore it's Alpajnaha, Alpashaktiman. So Upadi Drishtiya Vedaha. Upadi Drishtiya Vedaha, and therefore the Veda, because of the Veda, Ishvara is called Paraha and Jiva is called Avaraha. So this Jiva Ishvara Veda, again it is Kalpita, it is Mithya, it is not real. Because of the Upadi, only the same Chaitanyam becomes Ishvara and Jiva. Paramatma Jiva. Swarupa Drishtya Abeda. Upadi Drishtya Abeda. Jiva, Ishvara, really there are not two. But the Veda is Kalpita. It is Kalpitam because of Ajnanam, because of the Abhimana with the Upadhi. Therefore, we use the two words, Parascha, Avarascha iti. Para Brahma, Paraha, Brahma, Ishvaraha is this Avara, Avaraha, Jivaha. It is equated and it is said separately because the Upadhi being different, but really Upadhi being Nitya, therefore they are one the same. That is what is revealed by the Mahavakya, Tattvamasi. So Tat Padam referring to Ishvara, Tvam Padam referring to the Jiva. So when we do Bhagatyaha Lakshana, we drop the Upadhi. That Upadhi is Upadhi, because of the Upadhi only there is Veda. The difference. Therefore, Veda is dropped. The differences in terms of Upadhi are dropped. And what is left out is Shuddha Chaitanyam. Therefore, there is identity. There is oneness. That is what is revealed by the Mahavakya. Aikyartha, Akandartha, Bodhaka, Vakyam, Mahavakyam. And that is what the Shastram reveals. That is the Lakshyartha of the Mahavakyam. So, therefore, Paravara Drishti is the Tatparya. Jiva Brahma Aikyam is the Tatparya. That has to be avadharan, that has to be ascertained by the mukshus. Therefore, paravara, and it is drishti, should be, it is the vision, it is a perception. Atmava are drashtavyaha. The drishti, it is used in many places. Upanishad itself. Drashtavyaha, to be seen. To be seen. Seeing is understanding. Not with the physical eyes. Not with the physical. You cannot see Atma. Atma need not be seen because it is self-revealing. It is not an object which has to be looked into for. It is oneself. It is self-revealing. It has to be recognized as that Brahma, Jagat Karana. So when that is understood, then avidya grantihi. The avidya which is in the form of aham karta, aham bhokta, that is avidya. Aham karta in the Vakya, the karta, the kartrutvam attributed to this aham, Chaitanyam. Aham is the Thampada, aham. That karta, the bhokta, all these are superimposed on this Shuddha aham. Therefore, it becomes parichinna, limited. Therefore only kartrutvam, bhoktritvam, we say it is ajnana. Therefore, this samsara is ajnana kalpita. And this ajnana kalpita samsara, because of ajnanam, the samsara is kalpitam. Samsara is kalpitam on the Atma. Atma cannot be a samsari. If Atma is a samsari, it has to be samsari, nitya samsari. It cannot become a samsari. Because Atma is nityaha, it is satyam. So Brahma has to be a samsari, nitya samsari. Always wanting to become something. Then keeps on undergoing change. It is mutable. If Bhagavan is mutable, then there cannot be Bhagavan. Bhagavan is subject to change. What is it now? It is not the next moment. Kshanika becomes Shunya. Buddhist philosophy, Shunyavada. That is not. There must be Adhara for all the changes happening. And Adhara, the Adhisthana is Brahma, which cannot undergo any change. Therefore, the change is apparent, seeming the change. That is what is Mithyanama Rupa. And that is not known. Therefore, Avidya, Ajnanam. Therefore, this Atma, which is self-revealing, Shuddha Chaitanyam, self-evident, that Atma not being understood, not known, therefore, Ajnanam. Ajnanam is there, therefore, Atma is attributed with all the Anatma attributes. Karta, Bhokta, iti. But what is this Atma? This Atma is Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Satchit Ananda Atma. So therefore, when when jnanam, when Atma Jnanam, this Paramatma Jnanam is gained through the drishti, through the operation of the pramanam, Shruti pramanam, that all that here is Brahma, Sarvam, Brahma idam, Kalu idam Brahma, what will happen to the Ajnanam? Vidyate. Therefore, only Ajnanam is Jnana Virodhi. In the wake of Jnanam, Ajnanam goes away. It is not Ajnanam is Abhava Rupam. This is another important thing. It is often confused. It is not Abhava Rupam. In Vedanta Sara, we will see. Ajnanam is Kinchit Bhava Rupam. It has got Kinchit Bhava Rupam. Sat Asadbyam Anirvachaniyam. It is difficult to express. It is difficult to say, but it has got Bhava Rupam. How you say Bhava Rupam? When Jnanam comes, as Ajnanam goes away. Therefore, it is Virod. It is when Jnanam comes, this goes away. Therefore, it is Jnana Virodhi, opposite to Jnana. Therefore, only Shastram. Shastram doesn't reveal something new, which is completely new, not known to you. It is not, Shastram doesn't reveal anything like that. It is just a job of just removing the avarana, that veiling, the cover. Therefore, Ajnana Virodhi is Jnanam. When Jnanam comes, Ajnanam goes away. When light comes, darkness goes away. Similarly, Ajnanam goes away. When Ajnanam, the karanam, goes away, the Ajnanam which is in the form of Aham Karta, Aham Bhokta, then when Karta is gone, what will happen to the other Karakas? Because Karta is a, therefore only Karma. Even for the Akarmaka Dhatus, Akarmaka Dhatu, even for the Akarmaka, Karma not there, but there must be the doer. Everything is centered on the Karta. Karta is the primary Karaka. Karta is removed, then there cannot be any other Karaka. All Karakas fall apart. And Karta is Swatantraha. Pari Maharishi defines. Swatantraha Karta is independent. Is independent without enjoying any Karakatvam. Without enjoying any Karakatvam is independent. Independent means he is free. Sada Muktaha. Therefore, attributing the Kartartvam or Karma or Karana, that is Ajnana. Agam Karta, that Kartartva Ajnanam goes away, all the Karakas are dropped. They are negated. And that is what is revealed by the Mahavakya, Tat Tvam Asi. Tvam is Pratama Vibhakti. Tvam is, therefore, it is not referring to the Karta. Here, Tvam, that Swarupam of the person. And Tat is Pratama Purusha. Tvam is Madhyama Purusha. Both are equated. Tat Tvam Asi. Tat, that, Tvam, you. So Tat Brahma Tvam Jivaha. So Tvam, it is equated. How it can be equated? It is not that Tat, when both are of same vibhakti. Tat is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavacham. Tvam is also Pratama Vibhakti Ekavacham. Shabda is different. There it is Tat Shabda, here it is Asmat Shabda. So Ishvat Shabda. Or Agam Brahmasmi, if you take, it is Asmat Shabda. Shabda being different, Pratipadikam being different. And therefore Pratama Vibhakti different. Tat and Tvam, they are equated. Two different things are equated. Two different, and they are of same vibhakti. Suppose if there is no such equation, if you take the word, the sentence as it is, Tat Tvam, both are of same vibhakti, then two words, when two subantas, two padams are of the same vibhakti, then what do we say? Then Visheshana Visheshya Bhavaha, Samana Vibhaktikanam, Ekasmin Vishe Tatparyaha, that will have Visheshana Visheshya Bhavaha. That when two words are of the same vibhakti, then it has this Samanda, the Visheshana Visheshya Samanda, that is called Visheshana Visheshya Samanadhikaran. Veeraha Ramaha, Viraha, Ramaha, Viraha is Vishesham, Achuktu to Rama. There is Samanadikaranam. Sup Samanadikaranam is or Visheshana Visheshya Samanadikaranam. Is it like that in the Mahavakya Tatu Tvam Asi? Is that Tvam is qualified by Tatu? There are people who say like that, and that becomes a separate darshanam. Tvam is qualified by Tat. As though it is a praise, it is a praising of Tvam. It is some people they say argue, but that is Shastra must have Tatparya. So it is doesn't have to praise you for just to make you do some karma. So when it says Tatutvam, Tatu cannot be a Visheshana to Tvam. There Samanadikaranam being there, that Samanadikaranam is Bada Samanadikaranam. There it is Bada, negation. What is negated? The differences are negated. The differences between the two padartha referred by the padam, tat padam and tvam padam, tat referring to Ishvara, tvam referring to Jiva. The differences between the two, Jiva, Ishvara, is negated. The differences are due to Upadi. Therefore, Upadi is Bhadita. Upadi is negated. Negated by what? Negated by Jnanam. Upadi, Veda, which is Bhadita. When Upadi is Bhadita, negated, then what is equated is Chaitanyam. Chaitanyam being same, therefore to convey that it is the same Chaitanyam, Shuddha Chaitanyam. Therefore, this equation. So therefore, when all the karakas are negated, when all the karakas are sublated, they by jnana. And what the karakas, which is the form of this avidya, kama, karma. Avidya is the cause because of which there is kama, and because of which there is karma, there is action. Because of karma, there is punya papam, kartrutvam, bhoktrutvam. That is the granthi. The whole things becomes a granthi, a knot, which alone ties this person, this atma, which is bound to this body because of this avidya. And avidya is a mula karanam. When that is removed, it is bharita by jnanam. Therefore, everything falls apart. Vidyate, the knot is snapped. The avidya knot is snapped. When avidya goes away, then what happens? Then you don't gain something new. That atma which has been covered, which has been taught upon as a samsari, now it reveals itself as it was before, as a samsari iti. That is what we say. Jnana virodhi. Avidya goes away. Avidya cannot remain. Avidya is like a thief. When police is there, thief cannot be there. At least there the thief and police are two different things. Here, this avidya, which is kalpita, goes away. Therefore, when jnanam comes, when light comes, darkness goes away. Vidyate, hridaya granthi, that is the pratama palam. Therefore, aham samsari goes away. To go away, therefore, only jignasa is required. Atato brahma jignasa. Jignasa jnatum ichcha, the inquiry, vicharaha. Without vichara, it will not go. For vichara only Vedanta Shastra Shravanam. To ascertain the Tatparya Avadharanartham Shravanam, that is vichara. So Shravanena, Jnanena, Pramana Vyaparena, Hridaya Granthihi Vidyate. Then Sarva Samshayaha Chidyante. That is a Dvitiyam Palam. Samshayaha. Hridaya Granthihi Vidyate. Then Samshayaha Chidyante. Samshaya, doubts. Doubt with regard to what? Doubt with regard to the Pramana. In spite of hearing the Shastram, a person may still have a doubt with regard to the Pramana. Shastram is a Pramana. One must have tremendous Shraddha with regard to the Shastra. How can the book be a Pramanam? Shastram is not a book. It is, Shastra means the words, the Shabda Rashi, Veda. And Veda is not, these words are not ordinary words. These words are looked upon as spoken by the Lord, as revealed by the Lord to the Rishis. And that is Pramanam, Shabda Pramanam. In Laukika also we use Shabda to reveal a thing. And those words, the difference between Laukika Shabda and Vaidika Shabda is Laukika Shabda, what is revealed by the Laukika Shabda, it is available for your Pratyaksha. Later you can verify it. Later you can verify by Pratyakshadi Pramana. But what is revealed by the Shastram cannot be revealed, cannot be verified. It is revealed. Once it reveals, Jnanam has to happen. Therefore, it is immediate. Therefore, only Iha Eva. We don't have to wait for it. If at all, if we wait means it is only to refine the adhikari. It is refine the person, adhikaritvam, to improve the adhikari. Improve the adhikaritvam, in fact, that is the only waiting time. There is no other waiting time. Or if there is samshaya, doubts are there. Always samshaya, doubting Thomas, samshaya with regard to the pramana, whether Shastram is a pramana, because the same Shastram is treated, the same Shastram is treated in a different way by different darshanikas. The same Shastram, like the Prabhakara Mata or Bhatta Mata, or the Buddhist Prabhakara Mata, they say Prabhakaras and Tarkikas. They say this, they take the same Shruti Vakyam, Anyontara Atma Anandamayaha. Anyontara Atma Anandamayaha. According to them, this in Anyontara Atma Anandamayaha, that in the Sushupti Avastha, the Buddhi, etc., all the Buddhi, Manaha, Indriyana, everything is resolved into Ajnanam. Therefore, that Ajnana must be different from consciousness. And the same person, when he wakes up, is not aware of it. Therefore, this Ajnana must be a different entity from Chaitanyam. Iti Prabhakara Mata and Tarkikas, they view. For them also Shastram is a Pramana. And they say that Ajnanam is different from consciousness. How do you say different from consciousness? Because the person is not aware of it. The person is not aware. Therefore, consciousness is absent in Sushupti Avastha. Iti, they argue, taking the same Shruti. So, therefore, Ajnanam is different and is different. It is opposite and different from this consciousness, Chaitanya. And Bhattamata say this, it is this Ajnana, this Atma, Chaitanya is Ajnana Upagitam. It is Ajnana Upagitam. In the Sushupti Avastha, this Atma, which is the Chaitanyam, the undifferentiated consciousness, the Chaitanyam, in the Sushupti Avastha, it is with the Ajnanam. It is with the Ajnanam. Therefore, Atma contains both consciousness as well as Ajnanam, unconsciousness. Both are there in the two things are there in the dreamless sleep, Sushupti Avastha. Because of both only the person says, I don't know anything. Yeah, Nidra Anubhuyate iti. And what does the Buddhist, Buddha, they say, Asadeva idamagre asid. Asatyeva. What was there before is Asat. That is, nothing was there before. What is the cause of this creation? Nothing. Nothing is a cause of this creation. From nothing, this world has come. This Jagat has come. How can from nothing something can come when there is nothing? Shunya. That's Shunyavad. Of course, this Buddhist is not a, it's not a Astika Matam. Yeah. Astika Matam also they differ. Astika Matam also, that is why we have 6 darshana including Uttara Mimamsa. For all of them, Shastram is a Pramana. But the same Shastram, how they interpret? They interpret in different way. And within Vedanta itself, we have Visishta, Dvaiti, Dvaiti, etc. The Tatu Tum Asi, they say Atat Tum Asi. You cannot be that. For that, we don't need any equation. Yeah, I know already. That is what samsara is. You don't need special jnanam to know that I am not that. I am not, I am that. For that only you need a pramana. You need a means of knowledge. Because aham samsari is already is there. It's a problem. That is a problem. Aham samsari is a problem. Samsaritvam attributed to Atma is a problem. Not knowing that Atma is a samsari. And to say that atatvam as you are not that. That only strengthens the samsara. It's not going to free me from samsara. Therefore, this the Dvaita Darshana, they are also Vedantins only. Visishta Dvaitin, Veda, 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 Mata. So same Pramanam only. The same Pramanam only they operate. Therefore, there are different views. When you listen to the views of those, then we may get a doubt. Is this the my understanding of the Shastram, Tattvam Masi, Akam Jagat Karam, is it correct? Doubt may come. In fact, Shastram itself, Bhashyakara in the Bhashyam itself, when we study Upanishad, Brahma Sutra with the Bhashyam, Bhashyakara himself raises such doubts and clarifies. That is what the Brahma Sutra does. It's a Nyaya Grantha. Nyaya Grantha is creating doubts. If doubts are not there, it is created in the form of the Purva Pakshi and it is resolved. Doubt, Chidyante, Sarva Samshayaha with regard to the Pramana. So Pramana, the doubts with regard to the Pramanam resolved, not only Pramanam, Prameya also, the object of knowledge. Object of knowledge is Aham Brahma, Brahma, which is Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Subhavaha Brahma. With regard to the Prameya also, there may be doubt. Because Shastra says Aham Nityaha Muktaha, already Muktaha, but I don't see myself as Muktaha, as free. All the times complaining. So they're complaining about the samsara, the problems. So how can I be Muktaha? So there could be Shanka, the doubts with regard to the Prameya. So Pramana Shanka, Prameya Shanka. This Shanka, the doubts are the obstacles. They can become the real obstacles. In spite of the person being an adhikari, these doubts can be an hindrance in knowing. In fact, when we say adhikari is Shraddha is implied. Shraddhavan. Shraddha is one of the sadhana chatushtaya. Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. Shraddha is, but in spite of that, the doubts is possible. Therefore, only mananam. So, therefore, chidyante, sarva samshayaha chidyante, when by mananam, when all the doubts goes away. That is why tasmin drishte. Drishti is clear vision. The clear vision of Atma. In the clear vision of the Atma, Hridaya Grantihi Chidyante Vidyate Sarva Samshayaha Chidyante. All the samshayas, the doubts, goes away. In fact, that is what Arjuna says after hearing to the Gitopadesha. From the second chapter, starting with second chapter, 11th shloka, up to the end, 18th chapter. After listening, when Bhagavan Krishna says, Techasi tatha kuru, I have told you what is to be told. Now you decide. Yata ichasi tata kuru. As you desire, as you want, so you do it. You have got choice. Arjuna, who was completely confused, now at the end, he became clear, he became free of doubts. He became free of doubts, he got clarity, and he says, Nashto mogaspratir labdha, prasadat mayachyuta, stitosmi gatasandhegaha, karishye vachanam tava. I do follow your words now. Why? Because agam stitaha asmi gatasandhegaha. Gataha sandegha yasmat saha gata sandegha, from whom the doubts have gone, all the doubts have gone. Sarva samshayaha chidyante. Nashto mogaha smritihi labda. I came to my sense. My moga nashtaha hriday grantihi vidyate. The same thing. The same thing Arjuna says. Nashto moga smritihi labda. In fact, that shloka is nothing but this form of this mantra only. Vidyate hridaya grantihi mantra. And sarva karmani, the last, the palam, sarva karmani cha kshiyante. Karmani kshiyante. Karma, the actions. When kartrutvam is baditam by jnana, then the jnani doesn't have kartrutva buddhi. Therefore, whatever karma he does, kartrutvam being not there, therefore karma palam will not, karma palam will not, it's not a bhokta, therefore karma palam will not go to the person because doesn't have anyone to climb. It's not a bhokta. It's not a karta, then it's not a bhokta. Not that it denies a palam. It's not a karta. Kartrita buddhi is not there. Then what will happen to the karma? Only when agam karta is there with regard to the kriya, then only karma and other karakas will come. When karta is not there, what will happen to the karma, the result of the kriya, and therefore the bhoktrutvam, being a bhokta. Bhoktrutvam is there when only karma, that is the form of papa punya, they attaches itself to the person. When that is, when kartrutvam not there, bhoktrutvam not there, therefore whatever karma is that he does, he is not responsible for the karma pala. The karma pala will not attach itself to that person. Therefore, karma nikshiyante. Not only this is with regard to the agami karma, it is with regard to his sanchita karma also. Sarva karma, that's a karmani. The karmani, the sanchita karmani, the karmas which are stored in his account from anadi avidya, vasanaya, that from the beginningless Janma, whatever he had done and collected the karma which is stored in his account, sanchita karma, everything in that moment gets destroyed. Therefore, there is no balance in his account. Agami karma, that karma palam also will not attach itself to this person, and sanchita karma is also gone away. Then what is left out is only prarabdha, which is already released, which is already like the arrow which is released, which is already traveling, which is already moving. So with the force of this prarabdha, till the arrow reaches a target, because of the force with which it was released. Similarly, this Janma will continue. It started, therefore it has to continue. That is Ishvara Srishti. That is also within the order. Not that because of Jnana that person will disappear immediately. It doesn't. Even in the Vyavahara, we don't see such thing. Anything which is moving, it will take time to stop. It cannot immediately stop. When you switch off the fan doesn't stop immediately. The momentum is there. Newton's second law. It's an order. Similarly, the prarabdha, the person has taken birth, because of prarabdha, the prarabdha will remain. And it will give its palam. As long as prarabdha is there, the effect of the prarabdha, the person will continue. And for that person, there is no karma. This because of the force of prarabdha, the person lives is only from the standpoint of the onlookers. But for that person, there is no karma. You cannot say that person the person lives, when we say lives, aham asami, that itself is ajnana. The person doesn't say that. Aham jivaha parichinnaha jivaha. I live because of my karma. He will not say. He lives. Jivan muktaha san jivati. He is jivan eva muktaha. So jivan muktaha jivati. And maranantaram videha muktihi. So it is only the onlookers attribute this the prarabdha, the effect of prarabdha on the person. But the person doesn't know. The jnani doesn't know what is prarabdha. The jnani doesn't know means not because of vijnana. The jnani he says aham muktaha, I am free. I am not bound by any karma. A jnani is suffering from a disease. For the onlooker, it may be a prarabdha. For the jnani, in fact, that vyadi itself is not there. Who is having the vyadi? Like Ramana Maharshi asked, you will ask, who is having the vyadi? Who suffers? For whom is the problem? So therefore, there is no, really speaking, prarabdha even for the jnani. Prarabdha is only from the standpoint of the other people. So therefore, sarvani karmani kshiyante. This is the palam. This is the jnana palam. Paramatma jnanasya palam abhidiyate. Already up to this we have seen, and even Bhashyam also some lines I think we have seen. Let us read the Bhashyam. Vidyate hridaya grantihi
भिद्यते हृदयग्रन्थिः
avidya vasana prachayah
अविद्यावासना
विद्यावासनाप्रचयः
vyashrayah kamah
बुद्ध्याश्रयः
बुद्ध्याश्रयः
कामः
कामः
kama yesya hridishtah iti shrutyantaraat.
कामायति
श्रुत्यन्तरात्
हृदयस्य ग्रन्थिः हृदय ग्रन्थि ग्रथ धातु ग्रत्नाति ग्रत्नीतः ग्रत्नन्ति. नैन्थ गण विद्यते विद धातु विद हृदय ग्रन्थिः विद्यते कर्मणि विद विदारणे हृदयस्य ग्रन्थिः हृदय ग्रन्थिः and that is kamaha, which binds a person to this anatma shariram body. Therefore the knot, it is looked upon as a knot because it ties two different things, atma anatma, but really it is not a really cannot tie. That knot itself is the tie itself is kalpita. How can anatma can have relation, can have connection? Atma Paramatika Drishtya, Atma is Shuddham Chaitanya, and Anatma is only in the Vyavaharika. So two different orders of reality cannot have any sambandha. But therefore, the tie is the tie we say because of avidya. Avidya is therefore tie, and that avidya goes away. This avidya tie goes away, and this tie, the knot, is buddhyashrayaha. Buddhyashrayaha, buddhihi ashrayaha. Yasya saha kaha kamaha. So kama is the knot which ties. Where does it reside? Vashakara quotes from the Upanishad. Kamaha ye asya hridishtataha yada sarve pramuchyante kama ye asya hridishtataha atamartyo mrito bhavati atta brahmastamashnute. We saw in Upanishad, Dvitiya Adhyaya Tritiya Valli, mantra number 14. Kamaha ye kamaha asya referring to this person, hridikshataha, on his in the heart. So the desires are located in the heart. When that hridikshataha kamaha, when they goes away, pramuchyante, sarve kamaha pramuchyante, tada, when the kama goes away, then this person martyaha amritaha bhavati iti. Therefore kama is vidya vasana prachayaha. Vidya asana prachayaha, this buddhyashrayaha kamaha, this vidyate, that is hridaya grantihi vidyate. Avidya Vasana Prachayaha. Avidya Janita. Avidya Janita Vasana. Avidya Janita Vasana. Avidya Vasana. And Prachayaha. Prachayaha is which expands. Avidya Vasana Pracham, which is born of Avidya. Here it is Avidya is the cause. Avidya Kama Karma. Therefore, residing in the buddhi meaning in the hridaya meaning the buddhi, the mind, and which are created by these avidya vasana, which in turn they are this vasana, which in turn created by the avidya. Vasanas are the habitual, the tendencies, the impressions, vasana. Already the certain conclusions are there. That is the vasana. Conclusions about agam samsari. That is because of avidya. We don't ever even doubt agam samsari va iti. Because of this vasana. So, and vasana because of avidya. So, avidya janita vasana. Avidya janita vasana. So, that because of the vasana born of avidya. Vasana referring to the tendencies. That kartrutvam, bhoktrutvam, all these are the tendencies which have taken strong root. And therefore, because of that only there is adhyasa, atasmin tad buddhi, for all which the cause is avidya. So, all the wrong these notions which are born of avidya is avidya vasana. So, avidya vasana. So, avidya vasanaya, avidya vasana, prachayaha. Prachayaha is which is expands into avidya vasana, further it expands into avidya, therefore kama, therefore karma, etc. Therefore, kamaha is avidya vasana prachayaha. The word kama is qualified, is presented as avidya vasana prachayaha kamaha, and kama is buddhyashrayaha, natu atmashrayaha. Why we have to say? Because there are some darshanikas for whom this kama is located in the atma. Atma has got guna. So therefore kama also is atma. It is atmashrayaha iti they say. To negate that only here Bhashyakara says buddhi ashrayaha. It is located in the buddhi, and in the buddhi it is there. This vasana, vasana, that is vasana is nothing but this habitual, the wrong, the notions, the understandings, which have been continued for a long time, that becomes a vasana. And that is because of avidya. Avidya is a moola karanam. So, therefore, avidya janita vasana, and the sprout and the further product of it, further expansion of it is kamaha, prachayaha. So, avidya vasana prachayaha, the word indicates the kamaha, which is buddhi ashrayaha. Natu atmashrayaha iti Shrutyantarat Anya Shrutihi, Katopanishad says. And Bhashyakara says the next line. Hridayashrayaha
हृदयाश्रयः
Prayashrayah
asau
असौ
na atmashrayah
न
na
आत्माश्रयः
atmashrayah
asau kamaha hridayashrayah tasya ashrayah hridaye bhavati natu atmani. Atma is not the ashraya. Atma is not the support. Atma is not the support for this kama. Kama doesn't have atma as its support. Where the kama is? Atmani na vartate kama. Atma cannot have kama. Then kama where it could be? It is in the buddhi, in the antakarana, chidabhasa. And that is already, it is because of the vasana. because of the vasana, and vasana because of avidya. Therefore, it is already is entertaining this kartrutva, bhoktrutva, buddhi, samsara. Therefore, it is hridayashraya. Atma is asamsari. Asamsari, how can asamsari atma can be the ashraya for kama? Kama is wanting to fulfill certain things. It means unfulfilled. It's lacking. Only when there is lack, there is kama. Atma doesn't lack anything. Therefore, how can kama be kama can have the ashraya on atma, in atma? Not possible. That's what Bhashyakara says. This is to negate the views of other darshanikas. Na atma ashrayaha, it is hridaya ashrayaha. Hridaye eva kamasya ashrayaha bhavati. Atu atmani. Atma is free. Sada muktaha. Therefore, vidyate vedam vinasham ayati.
भिद्यते भेदं विनाशं
vedam
याति
vinasham ayati.
Vidyate is equal to vedam. Vedam is difference. Here vedam is vinasham. Vinasham ayati, brings about the destruction. So hridaya grantihi ajnanam, ajnanasya vinasham ayati. By what? This jnana. Jnanena ajnana vinasham bhavati ayati. Chidyante, we will see that in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी।
Dhanyawad.
धन्यवाद जी।
Dhanyawad.
धन्यवाद धन्यवाद।